Hey, what's up, y'all? So we're gonna do things a little different just for this video. Um, so yeah, just pretend. You know what I used to say back in the day? Just pretend you're listening to the radio. Okay, so you won't see my face, but you're not here to see my face. I'm hoping you're here to hear what I got to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Um, but anyways, so yeah. Can I say something? Can I say something? Robyn and Candice and Gizelle and all the other girls over in Potomac. So I guess Candice has decided to respond to Gizelle and Robyn. For those who don't know, basically Gizelle and Robyn, they have their podcast, and I don't know how it came up. I don't know who brought it up first. I don't know if it was Gizelle or I don't know. I just know the clip that's making its rounds is a clip that's basically Robyn and Gizelle talking about the rumor that Chris um, cheated on Candice, and the girl that he allegedly cheated on Candice with, she went to um, the nearest, Heaven Baby Clinic, and supposedly he like made her, you know, you know, you know. I told you I didn't believe that. Sorry, I didn't believe it. I just didn't believe it. You can't put nothing past these men, whether they white, black, Asian, Mexican. It don't matter. Okay, but I just did not believe that. So Robyn, was basically saying how, uh, she had seen enough. I guess she had seen enough of what the girl had to say to, I guess, come to the conclusion that, you know, let me just play what she said. I don't like to play clips. The YouTube got me so nervous to play clips. I don't think I'm going to play it. I'm nervous. They got me too nervous to play clips. Should I play the clip? Should I go? I'm not gonna play it. I'm not even gonna play with YouTube today. I look up and I have an email in my inbox. I ain't got time. So, anyways, she basically was saying that she had heard enough to know that something was off. It kind of sounded like to me, in a way, she was saying that I don't know if she was trying to say that she believed the girl, um, but she said that I've seen enough to know something was done. She did say that, you know. Um, Candice responds, and this is what Candice said via Twitter. If you would just shut the F up and worry about your boyfriends for hire and cheating husbands, you wouldn't have to post proof that you weren't behind any yet another plot against someone's family. Once again, the people of God are tired. And so what she basically is saying about the whole boyfriends for hire is because that guy that was part of like either Winter House or Summer House, the black guy. I guess he was Giselle's boyfriend for the season. And then of course she's talking about Juan cheating on Robyn. Um, when it comes to Potomac girl, our claws come out. Every girl, girl, the girls we get in the comment section, tussling, tussling, tussling. And it's a lot of stuff being said. One of the things that I saw on Twitter was people saying that I guess Gizelle and Robyn were in cahoots with Tasha K, allegedly. I guess, and that's how Tasha K got the story. I'm gonna say this much. Now, y'all know Gizelle got on my nerve. Robyn all right to me, believe it. I know some of y'all think I don't like Robyn, but Robyn all right to me. She's just kind of the Robyn to the Batman, basically. But I'm not even gonna let y'all. I don't even believe that. I don't believe that Robyn and Gizelle are in cahoots with Tasha K. Tasha K don't need nothing from nobody to say whatever she want to say or to do whatever she want to do. Okay, so that right there, I don't believe. I believe that wherever Tasha K got this story from, um, and let's just say Gizelle and Robyn had something to do with it. I still don't believe that would have swayed Tasha K to tell the story. If she was going to tell the story, she was going to tell the story regardless of Robyn or Gizelle. But I don't think that Robyn or Gizelle had anything to do with Tasha K running that story. So there are so many things going on about Gizelle and Robyn, I guess, trying to plot against Candice or plotting with people or, blogs. Honestly, I don't know if I believe that either. I try to be fair. I don't hop on a train just because it's moving. I don't know if I believe that Robyn or Gizelle, they're out here with, blogs and YouTubers plotting against, the people. I don't know if I believe that. I believe that they're being messy. I mean, but we all look messy sometimes, right? I believe they're being messy. I believe that they probably couldn't wait to talk about this story once it did hit the blogs. I do believe that, right? I believe that Robyn needs to shut up, girl. Robyn, girl, Robyn, girl, mama, we gotta talk. Gizelle ain't got no room to talk because we know about her husband, or I'm sorry, her ex-husband, right? We know about Jamal. Is Jamal coming? Okay. He did come. And for what we understand, he came in a few women, hence those babies that he allegedly has. Anyways. But this is where Robyn needs to just remember to just be quiet. Robyn, baby girl, your stuff is too fresh. Your stuff is too fresh. You ain't got no business. When I say none, I mean absolutely none. You don't have any business saying anything about anybody's husband or wife, girl, or side chick. Girl, because we all know that story that Juan fed you and that you tried that and that you decided to feed us on national television, cable television, we all know that was some bullshit. You talking about you got all the evidence that you need, all the proof you need, I guess, to come to a conclusion that Chris was or was not cheating on Candice. But girl, we had all the proof that we needed for Juan too, and you did too, and you still chose to turn a blind eye. And then get down to the TV screen and make yourself look like a complete donkey. Now, am I wrong? Or am I right? Robyn should have set this one out. I don't give a damn if you're the biggest Robyn stan in the world. You have to know that story that Robyn came and told us on Watch What Happens Live, you know that shit don't make no goddamn sense. You know it don't. You know that shit is some bullshit. You know it is. You know Robyn looked like a fool. You know she did. Talking about Juan took his ass down to the local hotel and bought a stranger a hotel room. Yeah, and he got some pussy at the end of the night too. That's the part that you left out. Hey, hello? I do want to say this though. It's been a lot of episodes. And I will say, and I listen, we all know how this goes. You have the people who you like, you have the people who you love, you have the people who you tolerate, you have the people they can, if they there, they there, if they not, they not. And I'm not saying this just because I like Candice and Chris. I'm saying this because I really don't remember this. And maybe it is because sometimes when you like someone, right, you just sometimes maybe don't realize you're overlooking some stuff, right? don't remember Candice and Chris talking about Ron, talking about Juan and Robyn until after the season aired. But I see this thing online where people are saying that like Robyn, that Chris and Candice were talking about Juan and Robyn. I don't remember that. I do remember after the season aired and after some of us had came to the conclusion that Robyn was playing good cop to Gizelle's bad cop, right? We knew that Robyn was in on it when she decided to up and flip the script because low-key she really got mad at Candice for not hopping on the We Hate Wendy train. Y'all don't remember that happening in Miami? Out the blue? But before that, she was team Chris and team Candice and didn't understand what Gizelle was trying to do. But she hopped off that train real fast. Right? And then once the season aired, and once we all got to see what happened, and once Chris and Candice, they also watched with the viewers and they saw how everything transpired, that's when I feel like Chris and Candice came to the conclusion that, oh, Robyn really wasn't fooling with me like that, right? And then that's when Chris started to talk and do his thing. But it was the way that some of y'all are trying to paint this picture. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. Y'all are trying to paint this picture as if Chris and Candice were out here in these streets wearing out Juan and Robyn. And I don't remember that until after the season. That's when Chris was like, basically, he not saying she should get fired. I think he mentioned something about her possibly being demoted, right? For Girl, I'm over here looking at. I can't even talk. It's this black girl. Girl, I saw the stuttering. It's this black girl walking in front of me. When I say this thing is fine, I'm actually sitting in my parking garage. First of all, her skirt is low. Do you hear me, girl? So she was getting out when she was getting out of her car, girl. When I tell Miss Girl, her Boochie cat was almost hanging out, and I was, y'all know I'm really not into Boochie cat like that. But girl, I was over here looking like, girl, her cat about to pop out. Girl, your cat is my girl. Pull your dress down, girl. Girl, I saw the stuttering and stuff, girl. Girl, I'm over here, losing my breath over a little Boochie cat. I ain't never even had no Boochie cat before. But anyways, but she was fine though. Anyways, I wonder who she going to see because she don't live here. I know she don't live here because where she parked at. Okay, so she about to go over here. That's why she got that skirt on, honey. Easy access, lifted up and lifted down. I know that's right. Girl, Miss Thing coming over here, the girl, she come to see something new, girl. I know that's right. Because you parked in visitors, girl. I'm up here because, girl, don't nobody really park up here. But you up here because you visited. Okay? And you got that skirt on with your cat that was just almost hanging out. There's a white girl over here, girl. She right in front of the girl. It's a white girl that lives in my apartment complex, girl. When I tell you she walks her ass up and down this goddamn parking garage all day, Miss Thing do not play no games. Girl, she literally just walk. She walk all the way up to the rooftop. She just be walking. Just be walking. I need to be out here with her. She be getting her exercise on. I'm not even mad at it though. Anyways, but yeah, that wasn't until after. I think that once Chris saw the episodes and how everything happened, right? I think that's when he was like, "Ooh," because at that point we all were thinking. You're not thinking. I am. Shout out to Dr. Simone and Toya. We were all thinking that Robyn has something to do with it. And how dare you sit here and you have a real story and then try and use it didn't happen on camera. A lot of the shit don't happen on camera. Girl. That doesn't mean it shouldn't be mentioned. And it just and that's another thing too. We have to it's not even the fact that Robyn didn't tell her business. Because a lot of these girls and boys on reality TV don't tell their business. What made it bad is because Robyn didn't tell her business, and it looked as if she was in on a scheme that Todd set up to come to us with the bullshit, right? It looked as if she was in on a scheme to make Chris look bad and to make Chris look like someone who has grimy hands, and made it look like Chris was someone who, girl, if you come around, girl, don't stand beside him. I promise, if a real storyline was told and Robyn would have never told her business, nobody would have ever even thought about Robyn. But because we know, or it appeared as if they were using Chris to hide Robyn's truth, that's why people got pissed off. It's like, are you trying to make Chris look like the one who out here doing dirt? And out here making people feel inappropriate. Making people feel uncomfortable. But it's really your story. Who you trying to hide, Miss Thing? I can guarantee you, if people were telling their real stories, and Robyn would have never told us about that hotel stuff, we would have never cared. We cared because it looked like Robyn was trying to cover up, and she was in cahoots with Gizelle and all the other girls who were in on it to not tell her goddamn story. And y'all know that's how it appeared. Anyways, I'm just saying, y'all. Has Robyn was Candice and Chris wearing Robyn and Juan out during the season, or did Chris basically not open up his mouth until after the season, until after he started thinking that Robyn had something to do with Gizelle doing what she was doing? And we know that Robyn and Gizelle are, girl, like white on rice. Even though I do think this, though, I do think that sometimes Gizelle doesn't tell Robyn all the ins and outs. I think that when it comes down to like a lot of the mess, not no, I'm sorry, just hold the lie. When it comes down to some of the mess, the stuff that I think there's certain stuff that she tells Ashley, because Ashley is really the girl who gonna get it popping with Gizelle. Robyn just gonna follow behind. She just not gonna turn her back against Gizelle. But I feel like some of the things that have happened on Real Housewives of Potomac, I will say I think that Rob, it's probably one or two things. I'll say two or three times where I feel like, thinking about it now, where Robyn probably really didn't know. This ain't one of them, but Robyn really didn't know, and that girl, I could see Robyn not knowing the end. Like I could see Gizelle going to Ashley like, okay, girl, this is what we gonna do, X, Y, and Z, and then Robyn kind of finding out as time went by. That makes sense what I'm saying? Anyways, y'all. That's all I wanted, honey. I'm about to go into my apartment and I guess I'm gonna watch the Real Housewives of New York reunion, girl. Yeah. I need to go to the grocery store. I went to the grocery store a while ago. When I tell you, girl, when I tell you, girl, I went to the grocery store. I'm trying to do better, girl. It's hard. You know what's so crazy? I've told y'all, girl, as much as I love me a good old cocky, a cocky mean cocktail. Some of y'all nasty minds in the gutter. But it's not the drinking. It's the eating. Girl. That's my problem. Because I have a real bad sweet tooth. I can literally wake up, girl. Sometimes I don't eat breakfast. I know breakfast is the most important meal of the day. But I can wake up, make me some coffee, drink me a little bit of water, right? And then lunchtime come, make me a little salmon, maybe a little salad, then eat some more, eat another piece of salmon probably for dinner. But girl, what's gonna mess me up is, girl, in between time, girl, I'm over here eating a candy bar. Girl, I'm over here eating some Crunchy Munch. I'm over here, girl. I'm over here eating a king size Reese's Pieces that I done put in the refrigerator and got cold. Hello, I'm over here drinking a Coca-Cola, girl. I'm over here eating a piece of chocolate cake. It defeats the whole purpose. So even if I go weeks without drinking, it don't even matter. Cause I just ate a 5 layer I just ate a 5 layer devil's chocolate piece of cake. I just ate a whole a whole cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory. Not a whole cheesecake, a slice. I done went to the grocery store and bought a bag of gummy bears, girl. I done bought a Reese's Pieces, girl, and a Twix. Girl, I done took my big ass to the grocery store and got a king size Snicker bar, girl, a box of gummy bears, a box of the little gummies, girl, and a Rice Krispie treat. Girl, it don't make no sense. Oh, girl, I'm gonna get it together. Ooh, get it together, girl. I ain't got no choice. But I will say, I'm getting it together. I'm actually, it's happening. It's not happening as fast as I want it to happen. Where I'm pulling back on the sweets. I know it's not gonna be an overnight thing, right? But I will say I'm not as bad as I was. I am getting better. It's just that I have to get. Girl, I need to get better. I don't know what's the next word after better. Girl, I was about to say more better. I don't know. I need to get more better. Okay. Um, but I'm not as bad. I'm kind of exaggerating. I will eat like like a Twix, or like one Snickers, right? Um, or I will get like a little bag of gummy bears. But I need to just like pull back. But I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It used to be really really bad. That sweet tooth of mine, honey, it's the devil, honey. Y'all know, girl, Starbucks, girl. Something's got a hold on me, child. Oh, it must be sweet. I said, something's got a hold on me, child. Oh, it must be sweet. I said, oh, 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 oh. I said, baby, oh, it must be sweet. I said, it must be sweet. Okay, girl, we're gonna get it together, girl. Cause I'm trying to, girl. Cause by the time next summer hit, girl, or at least, okay. Cause girl, before I die, which is a long time from now, girl, I'm trying to be like the gay boys that be on Instagram, that be having on like thongs, girl, that be at the beach with all the other gay boys and everybody be bodied. Girl, I want to just be. I know that sounds so shallow. I know. At least I can admit it. I want to be like the other gay boys that be on the beach with Speedos on and thongs, just ass and dick everywhere. Just walking down the beach with a stinking walk. That's what I want to do, like, before I die. So I need a flat stomach. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. I could do it now. But I just want to look like I want to look like the Instagram boys. The gay Instagram boys with all the body. Girl, the body, yada, yada. That's how I want to look. So it's probably not gonna happen by next summer. Because really and truly, next summer it ain't that far away. But I'm hoping it'll happen by summer 2025, where I could be on the beach and my body be A1 top girl. I'm talking about top grade, top notch. These niggas can't fuck with me. Okay, that's the type of body I'm trying to get. And I walk down the beach, girl, and everybody looking, but I'm not paying nobody no attention. You know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to talk to me because they think they're gonna get a piece, but they really ain't. But I'm low key flirting with the niggas. Thinking they about to go home with me, girl, and they ain't about to do shit. Okay. What's your name? My name is Rodney. How are you? What's your name? Keith. Nice to meet you, Keith. What you doing later in the night? Oh, I'm meeting up with some friends. Girl, I'm going home. I'm going home. Girl, I'm about to go home and watch HGTV, girl. Ain't nobody worried about y'all niggas, girl. Girl, I'm about to go home and make me a cocktail. Girl, I'm about to go home and get into the shower, do my skin regimen, girl, and watch HGTV, House Hunters. Girl, y'all ain't going home with me. Anyways, girl, let me get off of here. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good night. Bye, y'all.